What's going on, guys? It's me, Grayson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And we are back in Minecraft. Now, in my last video, we did a little bit of exploring. I got some, nope, we're in creative. Sorry about that. I'm not cheating, but we're got some stuff. In my last video, I'm not gonna clarify this every video, but for the next few videos, I'm just gonna specify. Sorry, I'm just changing it today because I would like it to be bright out. But anyways, I did specify that I do play in both survival and creative. I only build in creative. I never cheat. I don't get anything. It is just solely to build because I find it irritating to build in survival sometimes. I do occasionally build in survival, but it's not my preference, so I don't like to do it. And everybody plays Minecraft a different way. So, yeah. I'm not going to really specify that anymore in this video, so from here on out, let's make that clear. I'm not cheating. I'm just playing the way I've always played and I like to play. So, let's get started. So, basically, in the last video, I flew, eventually. I did play about 50, for 50 minutes, I actually played legit Minecraft. I played survival, no creative, none of that. But I flew to this place, that biome that I really liked, and it has some unbelievably cool mountains that I'm so hyped to make into my world. Now, okay, it's not loading in, but it's actually, this mountain is so cool, and I just love the good vibes it's given. I'm really excited for this Let's Play, and I just think this is really cool, like this mountain. So I do have a lot of stuff I'm planning to do. I don't know what I want to do just yet. I'm trying to figure out trying to figure out what I want to do. So I think first thing comes to first, so I'm trying to imagine this in my head. I'm thinking some type of bridge going from this mountain to this mountain would be really cool. Or mountains connecting to smaller mountains would be bridges connecting to smaller mountains would be really cool. So first off, before anything, I'm going to choose a place to place all my stuff so I don't lose it, because if I'm using creative, I do not want to lose my stuff, because I have done that before. I was playing survival and I accidentally got rid of my diamond shit, and that was really annoying. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm pretty sure if I click no, that's so if I click it and then is it, I can't remember. There's something I can do to could have swore it was shift. Maybe not though. I just find it in Bedrock and stuff, you especially on a console, you can literally press a button and it puts it into the chest. So not being able to do that and individually having to click is kind of annoying, but that's okay. I'm not even gonna care. I'm just putting this shit in the chest. So the reason I'm putting everything in here, I know I don't even know if I'm building yet, but I do want to get plans started. I want to figure out what type of woods I want to use for these projects, because I do want the same color scheme throughout my whole, I don't know if I want to consider it a city, but throughout my whole little area, I guess. Yeah. So with that being said, we have a chest here. Now that we got the chest, we can really use whatever we want. So let's see. I really love building in Minecraft. It is one of my favorite things to do, and I take a lot of passion into it, and I think it's really cool just to be able to create whatever I want. Okay, I know I was thinking at the beginning this would be I really love that mountain. I think it's very cool. But this, I'm getting vibes, like house vibes for that. Like having it like cave outward, and then like this whole area could be like maybe not my actual like full house, but eventually like expanding. But that seems like a cool starter house. So like I said, this is probably gonna be my last time I'm specifying. Now it's going to, because I'm playing, even though I'm playing in creative, it's still acting like I'm unlocking this stuff like I'm in survival, which I mean I don't really like that, but whatever. I just didn't like that water flow, so I'm getting rid of that. But this I'm just getting like good, like it's giving me some good. I love this. Like I thought I was like maybe over there, like before after I ended the video I was like that would be a good spot. I think it's very cool that it's up, but there's something about this how I could like make my house you know, make it, what's it called, make it into the mountain, and I really lately have been into that. And one of my builds, not on here but on my what's it called, on my Nintendo Switch world, because I do play on the Switch occasionally, play on that, but probably I want to focus on this world, so I gotta have my priorities straight, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I can literally fly. What am I doing, my guy? But yeah, I want to get my priorities straight and figure out what I want to do. So really, I think that it would be cool to focus on this world instead of my other worlds. Now I will probably still play. I don't know how far I want this. I mean, it's actually a pretty good size. I think right there is pretty good, because I can always make it like go actually into the cave, and I can make it outward too. Trying to just figure out how I'm gonna map this, I guess. Figure out how I'm gonna I'm sorry. Before I continue anything, I am going to turn down the music for Minecraft. I realized in my last video, I'm so sorry if the Minecraft music is so overpowering. I was watching back on the video and I realized how freaking loud it actually was. Like, my volume is at 24 and that's still loud. I'm turning it down more. I'm sorry. Excuse me if you enjoy the Minecraft music, but my guy. Now let's try again. Dude. Okay, like, I just turned it at 100 to get an idea of what it sounds like. Let's say if you or like anybody is watching. It's so loud. I like the music because I don't like sitting, because I'm almost talking to myself. Okay, no, didn't. Dude, okay. I mean, why is it, since when was it so loud? I'm so sorry to interrupt the video like that, but like, I'm so confused. Wait a second. Master volume? Maybe if I turn that down a bit. What if I turn that down a bit? Does that have any effect? I really should have figured this out in my spare time. That sounds still loud though, and that's what I'm afraid you guys aren't gonna be able to hear me. What the hell, my guy? Okay, like, it's at, how is it at 7 and it's still loud? Bro, I'm actually getting kind of irritated. How? It's at, okay, if it's, dude, I'm getting irritated because I'm not understanding why it's so loud. Okay, that seems to be a tolerable sound quality, not just quality. What if I don't know what, I think that turns down like the sound for everything. But does that, like, how is it at 2% and it's, so it's currently at 100. my videos at, or my audio for Minecraft is at 100. Or not for Minecraft, for my PC is at 100. So I think that's good. I am so sorry. I gotta turn this down again because the blocks are also loud. You know what? I'm gonna turn that down too, okay? Because that's kind of annoying. Like, why you gotta be loud? I'm gonna turn it down to 50. I think that might be a good happy medium. Because I do appreciate the sound, but not so loud. Okay. So right now I'm currently making a platform. Now I'm not sure if I want to make the inside wood. Like, if I made it, because sometimes when I build in mountains, I like to leave the floor stone to give it a natural feeling to the build. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to do that for this build. Okay, I'm getting irritated by the lack of light, so let's turn that up. We'll just use lights, torches. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? It's so weird because the Minecraft music doesn't go all the time. I keep changing it because I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So it's really dark for no reason. Okay. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I do have a lot of plans for this world. I want this place to be, or like, I want this world to be cool and unique, something I've never built, something I've going outside of my comfort zone. Now, although I mean, I don't think I'm a pro builder. Like, don't think that, but like, I don't think I'm too bad when it comes to stuff. Now, at a first glance, I may not seem like a best builder, but I love to add details and you know, just make it. No, I ain't one of those master builders you see on YouTube. That's freaking bro. Some of the builds I see on YouTube is like unbelievable. I'm sitting here like, damn, how the hell did you build that? And like sometimes it doesn't even look like Minecraft. It looks like something you see in real life or like in a movie or like Fantasyland or something. But yeah, I think I would love to get better, and there's some aspects of Minecraft that I'm so terrible at, like redstone. I would love to learn basic redstone so I can make like little contraptions, not contraptions, like auto smelters and stuff like that. Or like saw this thing with this YouTuber, can't think of his name right this second, but he made this thing that like auto sorted your things in your chest, which I thought was really cool. And I would like that would be so cool, you know? But yeah. I'm really trying to determine like what type of style I'm gonna be going for when it comes to this build. Like, I know I want to use darker woods because when I see these mountains, I just think of darker wood. It just gives that vibe. I need actually right this second. I'm going to place some damn torches. Hold up. I'm actually gonna make it daytime. I'm sorry. Time. Oh god, I have a cap box on. Times. Okay. Time set. Nope. I'm already starting to like memorize commands and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But yeah. So I'm going to E, okay. I'm going to grab I'm trying to get an idea. Definitely not birch. I know that. But I want to kind of get an idea of what type of wood I want to go for. What type of idea, like what wood looks best. I know I'm not using acacia, I'm sorry. If you like acacia, bro, I'm sorry. It's orange, great. It could be used in some builds, but it's not good at all. I don't like it. Right now I'm getting rid of the torches. I'll put that there. Dude, I love that. The destroy item button, that's so cool. So I love a good combo for me when why I hate that. When we got that update that made, I mean, it's great, but it's also annoying sometimes because it goes sideways. So like I like adding accent walls. So let's say okay, yeah, I do. So like if I was in the plains, which I'm not, so that's actually okay. It's very hard to see, but if you look over there, you can actually see plains, which is very cool. Because I wanted to have plains by my house. So normally it would be like that. I would have this be like the corners and this be the main wall. And then because this is a lighter wood, I would use something like spruce to make the flooring because it's okay. I don't want to do that because this is going to just be an example. But it would be like this because they just go together. I just think spruce and oak could go together. But I'm willing to try different vibes, different types of logs. Now, spruce logs looks really good, I have to say. The darker oak I'm really vibing with. And even oak still looks good. Now we're not really in the jungle, so I'm not really sure if I want to go with that type of vibe. I'm trying to decide, do I want a darker themed, like, what would I call that? I'm trying to determine what this is gonna be. Am I making this a city? Am I making this a town? Am I making like a little, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't know my ideas, but I'm still trying to determine what I exactly want to do, what my plan is. So let's see here. This is a really good combo, and I really think that would be. And I think that even looks good, I think. But I really like that. Like this, because it fits, I feel like that fits it complements the stone. But we do have brighter options, which so, what's the difference? These are a little bit, those are a little bit more, how to explain it, like more richer brown, and this is more, um, grayish tint, if that makes sense. Which are still good logs. I think they still look good. But I'm willing to try different types of wood, give it a different vibe. That does not go together, I'm sorry. That kind of goes, kinda. But I don't know. I hate that kinda. I don't mind jungle wood if it's good with certain things, but honestly, I don't think it fits. So guys, I think we have a winner here. So this would be like the accent, the framing, or whatever in most things, and this would be the walls, and this would be the flooring. And I think those three just complement each other. This is like my go-to, and it's like what I'm comfortable with because it looks good, but I'm getting kind of tired of like the same thing, Like I'm getting tired of now we could do like dark oak undertones maybe, like for roofing. That would be good maybe because you need like an accent. I don't need oak. So Yeah, I just think it looks good. I really do. Like, I love this. It's very nice. It looks good. Okay. So now that I gave you guys a little example of what I'm thinking, I do believe I can start the framework. I need to get rid of those torches. That looks a little ridiculous. Okay. Break this. Break this. We can place, like, right here. I liked seeing the clouds. I wish I had... I do want to eventually get, some type of... Not necessarily mods, but, like, shaders and, texture packs, stuff like that, to make my, game feel less vanilla. But I'm trying to figure something out because, so basically, my, my, my Microsoft account is under family, family. So basically, I made the account on my dad's account, or like the family plan type thing for the Xbox, and so basically, like on certain websites, even though I am 18 years old and I like not even inappropriate websites, it's like it blocks things that they think isn't good, but like I was noticing while trying to download certain shaders or not, not mods, but like shaders, texture packs, that type of stuff, it was blocked. Like the website was literally blocked. It said, you know, you need permission from the thing. And unfortunately, my freaking my dad, he does not know the login to anything. He doesn't know what it is, and he has to like contact Microsoft. So I'm going to have to let him know that that's kind of important to me because I can't do anything on the account because I basically have to explain to him that I think I need his, I have to Google it, like, to fully, do it, but, like, I'm pretty sure I need the login information for him to figure out how to change it so I can access, like, they're not even bad websites, like, literally just things for, like, shaders, like, I want to get, like, realistic shaders so it looks cool, kind of like all the Minecraft YouTubers have, you know? I just want to... I mean, I know there's some people that play on vanilla, but, I mean, why would I buy Java and not use shaders or texture packs? I mean, mods is... I don't know, like, mods would be cool, but, like, I already play, I play a lot of Sims on my computer, and I do use, custom content and, like, mods on that, and that's pretty fun. But, like, that changes a game, like... Minecraft in itself, like, I guess, like, I've seen, like, add new armor and weapons, which is pretty cool, I think, and, like, adds new, there's ones, like, you can add new mobs, like, bosses and stuff like that, which I think is cool, but I don't know how I feel about drastically, like, changing this game, because I love the game, I mean, there are a lot of cons to this game that I don't like, you know, like, I just, sometimes I wish, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there's, like, a lot of things that I kind of wish that we had, but we don't, but it kind of would make it feel less like Minecraft. Like, when I'm building, like, realistic houses and stuff, like, sometimes I wish, like, having seatable, like, workable chairs that you can actually sit in would be cool, or, like, stuff like that, like, workable tables, or things like that. I keep saying things like that. Anyways, like, I know on the Nintendo Switch you can buy a pack, which you use money obviously, but you can get like it's an add-on basically where you can where it actually looks like furniture. Now, I do not know if it's actually functionable and actually works, but that's a possibility, but I don't think it's functionable. I think it's just a cosmetic item, I guess. It's really annoying. I hate this sometimes. Like, when you're building in certain areas, it's really hard to see. Okay, so I'm currently in the process of building the frame. Now, this might just be, I might just consider this, okay, I underestimated that because I wanted it to touch. I wanted it to feel like it was, here, I'm gonna do it like this, kind of. Anyways, I keep forgetting that I'm recording for like fat seconds. But I'm adding the frame, and I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to make this work. I think I want like an outline like this. I think that looks cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go one out. I actually want it to stick out. I want it to like not fully be inside of the cave, if that makes sense. So I want it to be like this, almost. I'm gonna have to do another line because that's not gonna work. Okay. So, and guys, listen, I might do a little bit off camera because, my goodness, my guy. You know what? Listen. For the purpose of, what is it called? What is that called? Game mode? No. Game rule? What is game rule? No. Oh, interesting. Mobs? Is it mobs? No, hang on. Hold up. I think it's actually in here. Options. I'm turning it to peaceful, okay? Because I find it irritating to listen to the mobs as I build. But, anyways, I'm probably gonna have to do some of this off camera because I currently don't have any editing programs, on my computer, and it's gonna be, I can tell it's gonna be a little bit, unless you really enjoy this, like seeing the raw footage of someone building, it's not necessarily interesting. There's nothing, interesting, and I'm not a very good commentator, if that makes sense. So, I'm set 1000. But, yeah, I'm not a very good commentator as it is, but, like, I think some of this, it would just be better off camera, because, I don't know, it's not necessarily interesting. I mean, I don't think I'm a very interesting person to listen to, so, I'm thinking, okay, that kind of adds some variety, like, it got cut off because there was a mountain there. That's kind of cool. I like that. I love, when I build sometimes, not all the time, like, not in every, world or build or project. I don't always have a storyline for why I build that, but certain things, like, I don't know if that looks good, but I think it looks cool that the mountain is kind of, sticking out almost, like, it's, like, they built into this mountain, basically. Like, I love adding, like, making storylines and, like, coming up with, like, why this is here. Why did they, like, making it up, like, someone actually, like, lives here or, like, you know, experiences this. But, yeah, so, it's basically my idea, so, like I said, I'm gonna make bridges, but, like, some of this stuff I would love to be able to just come up with, like, make a cool bridge, and I might try to, but honestly, like, I hate that I have to use, like, YouTube videos to be like, oh, I want to build this, let's have a YouTube tutorial of how to build this, like, I generally know how to build a windmill now, because I've built it a few times in my builds, because I think it looks really cool, like, when you build, like, a, like, farmland, basically, but, like, the first time I had to Google it, like, following along and stuff, like, houses is, like, a different thing, because, like, I mean, granted, for the most part, I think I can come up, but, like, some of these builds that I see online, I'm like, dang. Like, sometimes I wish I could just sit there and be like, why didn't I come up with that? You know what I'm saying? But, I can't promise this is going to be the prettiest of places. Probably going to get some inspiration online. Not necessarily, like, YouTube videos telling me how do you build this, but an inspiration of, like, you know, like, my God, why am I losing my words? Inspiration, like, of maybe, since I'm going for a certain vibe, like, I don't know how to describe what this world, like, the style I'm going for, but I want, like, I'm really trying to say something without saying it. It's hard to talk sometimes, and I don't know why. But, like, find the style I'm basically, like, try to find the style I'm looking for and get some inspiration off that. But I don't really know what this style is. I don't know what to call this. Like, I don't really know how to explain what this is. Like, what is this style that I'm going for? So I'm gonna like, it's hard to explain because, like, obviously this is a Minecraft, so, like, it's hard to get, you know, it's hard to get some, like, bring, like, real life stuff. I mean, I've seen people do it, like, bring, like, actual things from real life, like buildings and stuff, and make it into Minecraft, and that's really cool. But, like, I want to just get inspired by the style and maybe, like, be able to build something like it. So I might do some of this offline. I said offline. Off camera because I mean, honestly, it's gonna be a lot of me just sitting here. And normally when I build, I like to listen to music because it's pretty just helps me focus and stuff and get motivated, I guess, because music just lifts me up and stuff. But so right now I'm kind of like, I want to leave the natural, like, rocks because I think it adds to it and it makes it feel more natural, like someone actually, like, built into a cave. But what I'm planning for right here, if you can see, I'm kind of carving it out. So I want an exposed stone wall, if that makes any sense. So I want, like, they're called in a lot of houses, it's like an accent wall. When you have, like, bricks and, or, like, stone, like, natural stone, I kind of want something like that. So, like, I'm thinking to make stairs right here that lead up to something. I'm not sure exactly what the full idea that I'm going with, but I have a general kind of brainstorming in my head currently, just of some ideas. So yeah, but basically this is gonna be like an open area, like, but I want exposed stone because I think that would be cool. And I guess the roof is stone too, but, like, it just goes together. That is the accent piece of the build. Because I'm gonna build, actually, no. Was I adding? No. I'm doing spruce, right? I can't remember. Yes. And then, yeah, because I'm doing darker. And then, so, basically like this. Okay. I'm trying to remember the idea I'm going for here. So I want the spruce or the spruce planks to be like the main wall piece, but I also want some hint of dark oak, but the flooring is gonna be oak. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I really like watching not raw, but, like, not edited, like, not cutting out, like, you know, not unedited, basically, like them actually just them building and nothing else. I might find a free editing program so I can put some like free background music so when I'm not talking it's not annoying. Because who wants to just sit there and listen to nothing? Not me. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking to do maybe 2 or 3 rows. Actually, no, probably like 2 on each side because, you know, I still want some windows. This will be like cool at night to be able to like look and see the world, I guess. I mean, it's pretty high up, so it's gonna be hard to see anything, but you get what I mean, like see the sky and stuff. Yeah. Actually, I'm trying to think. I think I actually have an editing program, maybe, I can't remember. Um, if I just kind of want a part where I'm not talking, if that makes sense. Like, I just want a part of the video because right now what I'm doing is really boring and I don't really have anything to commentate on. So, what I'm gonna do is hopefully, and if I don't have the editing program, I'll still get it and figure out how to clip it so it's not just empty. But I'm going to actually wait. So since Minecraft already has natural music, what I'm gonna do in pieces that I don't talk in Minecraft series, I'm just gonna mute my mic and let Minecraft music play. So I'll be back in a little bit, not a little bit, but I'm gonna do like the windows and stuff just like without talking because that's really boring. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. We're at 37 minutes, so that's pretty good. Got a lot done so far. But I do a lot of freaking yapping, so I can't get much done. So anyways, let's get into it, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And I'm gonna remember to turn the mic back on because I almost always, sometimes I literally am recording and I'll mute the mic because someone's talking to me and I'll forget to unmute it. It's so annoying. So yeah, let's get actually into it. Like I said about 2 or 3 times now. Okay, guys, I know I said I was going to take a break and not talk, but I wanted to reiterate that I decided instead of having fully flat, because sometimes that kind of bothers me because I don't like that there's not enough wood, I guess. So I added like a frame basically, or not a frame, like a little uh like a, what do I want to call this? Just basically a row that splits the two in half. And if you saw earlier, I was just placing it to count how many, so it was even because it's exactly 6 tall or 12 tall. So I was able to do that. But I'm gonna add the windows, and then I have to figure out where I'm putting a door. I think actually a door would fit good here. Personally, actually, wait a second. How about instead of placing placing the door, throwing it right there, what if I made it like, I don't know, like what if I made it like you come out at the top or something? That would be really cool, but I have to figure out how to do that. So it's like it's a cool idea, but at the same time then you gotta like, how the hell am I gonna do that, you know what I mean? So um yeah, trying to think how the hell I could do that. But it would be cool to have the door um not exactly uh like not coming right off the straight off the same wall as the windows. Because I think that like when I do that in builds, like I think that doesn't look as good, I guess. So I'm gonna add spruce to give some nothing special, literally just a door. Oh, that's right, door. Because we gotta figure out a door. What door looks good? So we gotta figure out like which door actually looks good with the this wood, these themes of colors, because you know that kind of matters to me at least. Door. I'm thinking most of these will be, there's. I'll consider this one acacia door. I'm sorry, no. This and now, and that one. I'm sorry, ugly. No. Okay. Too dark, and I like this door. It's funny sometimes because it just reminds me of chocolate bars, but I don't like it. I think be well, it's a dark oak, but it's too dark, and it blends in with the that, and I don't really, or the logs, and I don't really like that. I feel like that's too bright. I don't know. Spruce though, that blends in with that. That does not go. I think that's just what I'm gonna use because that's the easiest route. Oak doors are like always a safe route to go, just because. I just realized I'm gonna have to carve into this, so I'm gonna have to like carve down. So that's gonna be a little bit of a project. I actually want to do this. Expose the wood. Hold up, let me fly. Yeah, I think exposing the wood would be cool. Like inside of the house, being able to see that. Okay, why does that do that? Should not, like as soon as okay, no, let's do it like this. How am I gonna do that? Yeah. Because I kind of want it so it's like sticking out. It almost feels like a cave. It's like sticking out of the stone. So it can't exactly be like that, but also you'll learn as time goes on in my builds. I do not like short roof. Like roof height is really important to me. I hate roofs that are super duper short. Like this is a good, like that's good. Like it's a nice height for me. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do, like torch wise. Okay, my frames just dropped really low. Got a little laggy for a second. So I'm just starting it off a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna take it, but this is like this is gonna be the entrance. So kind of want a good vibe for that. But I gotta figure out. Then I gotta figure out like what I'm doing for the pathway, because I want to make like a wood pathway, basically almost like a bridge. Now, okay, bro, frame rates are horrible. I'm gonna break this, so that's gonna be really annoying, but I want to see if I keep going this way, where does it end up over here? I know it's gonna hit here, but I want to know where it hits, because that can help me decide, like, where my buildings go, because I kind of want them to be connected. But this is a long-ass bridge. I'm gonna be adding, yeah, I'm adding a minecart. Like, that's a far-ass walk. I'm sorry. Imagine, like, walking that in real life. Like, that's, I mean, great exercise, but ain't putting nothing, like, important over here, because, like, imagine if your house is over there, like, having to walk to the other freaking, bro, it's literally, the door it's so far away, it's starting to, dude, that's so far away. Yeah, so fucking far away. Yeah, no, that's so damn far. Actually, no, I shouldn't even break that, because it's gonna be 2 across, so... Okay, I wish there was an easier way to do this, because on, like, what's it called? I'm so used to playing on controller, it's kind of hard to get used to the controls. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a long-ass bridge, I am sorry. Now, this is not obviously a bridge currently, but it will eventually turn into one. Ooh, make it a long, like, that, I don't know, like, that's gonna be a difficult task, because, so I'm gonna have to make a checklist of, like, what is my plan, because, like, I mean, for right now, it's fine, I can get across, but, like, that's really far down, like, we're pretty high up, like, look at you can literally see the clouds above our house. I don't, like, okay, the thing is, I'm afraid that having the bridge like that is gonna take away from the house. It's gonna be like, okay, I don't directly like that, I'm sorry, I don't. So maybe, like, yeah, it's not gonna work for me, because I'm not fully deleting it, but I wish I could freaking set it to always stay till I'm done building. Okay. I'm not sure what my plan is for that, so, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing the stairs, because I like to do platform stairs. But that is my issue. First of all, that bridge is going to be long as fuck. Second of all, I don't want it to interfere with the house. Like, I want the house to still look good, and so by it, but I can't make a cool bridge and make it like that. I don't know, I'm really debating. You know what, it's not gonna work for me. But it has to, because if I'm putting good stuff over there, or just stuff in general, buildings or whatever, it has to work. But the house is gonna be not, it's not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna look as good, because there's a freaking bridge going over it. And I'm probably, for the bridge, I'm probably gonna Google a bridge and try to build that, because, you know, I wanna kind of have an actual cool looking bridge. Now, I could literally just leave it like that, but I'm trying to make the world look good, look cool. Yeah. So that's just gonna be there for a while, because I still have to sit there and place that. But I'm really glad where the mountain is, it doesn't affect the clouds. So I don't have clouds going through my house. So that's really good, because it doesn't affect I guess, me living, I guess, almost. Like, it doesn't affect that because it's there. It's lower than, yeah, so. I'm not exactly entirely sure what I'm going to be doing after I finish the windows. I have a lot of things that I want to do at once. Probably just keep decorating the interior. I think this video is going to be a little longer than the last one. The last one was like only like an hour and a minute or something like that, but this one might be a little bit longer because I like last one it actually ended good. Like I had a good stopping place. Like I can't just end in the middle of me building. I mean I could, but it's not really YouTube professional, I suppose, you know. Okay, so we're placing the windows. You know what? I know. Okay, I was gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do this, but I actually think I want a wood wall too. So, and I don't know. For me, sometimes I think it's important. I placed windows down there, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's okay. Sometimes I like having a wall that's all wood. Also, having an all wood wall can, or like, especially in like this is not a good example because this house is on a cliff, and I don't even know what to call this. It's freaking mountain thing, but like normally I would use a wood wall as like to put the stairs because it's a flat surface and it doesn't like I don't really like putting windows or like stairs near windows. I mean that can be a thing, but it's kind of weird if that makes sense. Like I notice in builds it looks odd. It doesn't look great in every. Now if we're going for like maybe a modern look, I can see yes, maybe it would look good, but no, it doesn't look good in everything. Guys, I'm changing. Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind, my guy. I'm like starting to get different ideas for what, because I build something and I'm like, wait, this would be cooler. So what about if I put this for here? But does that look dumb? But what if I put that for? I don't think I want that for all the walls. I don't know. It wouldn't be the same. I think it looks good on this wall though. Not every wall needs to be the same, so yeah. I mean, unless you're building like a perfectly symmetrical home, then it does not need to be. Okay, and like I said before, just because I said I love to build does not mean everything I build is good, okay? Now I have to admit, like, it does, I'm not that horrible of a builder. I don't think so, you know? Because to a certain extent, like, building is not just building. I mean, that is a big part of it, but a lot of building is having having creativity and thinking of something and thinking, oh, what about this? Like putting that there or imagining that. Like, I mean, I think obviously some people are born creative and, you know, some people just get lucky and are really talented in the arts of not just creating like art itself, but like other things like architecture and music, stuff like that. But I think it takes like, you know, there's certain people that like there's different types of ways of thinking, and you know, when you can come up with ideas, like the thing I've always loved about Minecraft is like especially like any game like this where you can create your own world, it almost is for me like Minecraft is almost like therapy in a way. It's weird to explain and I've seen other people say that. Like it's okay. So basically um like I can escape my life and whatever's happening and log on, and especially when I have a world that's like complete or like a lot has been done and it actually feels like a city or a town, it it makes me feel like I can escape to a safer place. Not safer, like I'm not in danger. That's not what I'm saying. But like, you know what I mean? Like comforting and stuff like that. Um, like to be able to express myself in any way and not be judged and stuff. Cause I go through like a lot in life, everybody does. But like sometimes it's just nice to like get away and be able to build and it's also like kind of like a stress reliever because like it can just it's like calming and relaxing to do. Some people find Minecraft boring, which I can sort of see. If you're not the creative type or you don't believe you're a creative person, which I think for the most part anyone can be creative. But like if you just aren't into, you know, building or whatever, or just you aren't into these types of games where you have your like own world and you can make whatever it is, then I can understand. But like Minecraft, I mean, yes, I get these spells of like spurts of different times where I'm like, I don't really want to play Minecraft because sometimes it's like not exhausting, but it's like it's time consuming in a way because if you are really committing to a project, it takes a lot of time and effort. Like I have so many builds, like especially on my Nintendo Switch, where I've like started stuff because I get ideas. Because for me personally, like I create art and stuff, like drawings, and like I just get these spurts of like creativity, and I was like, let's build this. But then over time, you're just like, because especially when you take it on ideas or not ideas projects that are really big, like for instance I think castles look really badass and cool in Minecraft, and I have attempted multiple times before to make a castle, but in this one time particular I was playing on the Switch and got a lot done. Like I got the base, like the because in a castle, you have like the four watchtowers that go around, and then the bridge and fence it gates that go around it, and then you have like the quarters, like um the actual castle itself. Because I built like the walls basically, and then I think because I spent so much time doing it, because I spent like a few weeks, like just every single day, like just pushing and keep going, I got a little bit like burnt out. And so like I think that's why people like struggle with it sometimes, like playing, because you get where like sometimes it's just boring. Not boring, but like you just don't have the motivation to build. But I don't know, sometimes it really is fun. And it like brings back a lot of memories cuz I've been playing this since the original release on the Xbox 360, and just to be able to play it still and like experience it, it's like nostalgia, it's nostalgic to be able to just experience what I used to experience as a kid. And yeah, I mean, I don't know why I ever decided like let's start filming YouTube videos. I mean, I did get my computer, and that was not the reason why I wanted my computer, but like, you know, I don't know if my channel will ever go anywhere. I'm only 18, and uh, I'm I like making videos, but it's not something I could see as a job, if that makes sense. Now, if I did blow up, that would be cool. And if I, got a lot of following, then I would probably do it more frequently. And honestly, I think I need to get into the habit of posting more often. So I need to get in this habit of because in order to grow on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you need to post a lot because, if you take breaks and stuff, taking a break is different. But like if you just go without posting, like your subscribers are just gonna forget about you. But I mean, I have 90 subscribers. I mean, that's not a lot, but honestly, to me, like in on any social media platform, like no matter how many followers I've ever had, like I've always just been thankful that at least somebody liked what I was posting or liked what I was creating. So, you know, it's nice to know that there's a group of people Granted, a lot of the people that followed me a long time ago when I was making edits, and I did enjoy making edits, but first of all, I lost my computer that had my editing programs, which really sucks because on some of them I spent like money and stuff, so that sucks. But I did enjoy making editing videos, but it got, I don't know, it got old, I guess, if it makes sense. Like, I think gaming videos is fun because you can express yourself in a different type of way. I mean, expressing yourself like through editing is cool, don't get me wrong, but I think being able to like gaming is a little bit different, you know, because you can actually do a little bit more than just, because like with editing it seemed it got very repetitive, like felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again. So I mean, it makes sense why I eventually stopped. And plus, like I said, my computer did get ruined, but that's besides the point. I think if it wouldn't have got ruined, I probably would have kept going for a while, but I think it was kind of, I almost felt like it was fate, like that my computer did break. Well, it was my fault because I accidentally spilled a drink on it, but I mean, just time happened the way it did, and it spilled. But if my computer wouldn't have broke, I wouldn't have got a new computer. And if I wouldn't have got a new computer, then, you know, so on and so forth, I wouldn't have made videos and I would have been in the same place. And I think, I mean, my views really haven't went up that much since I started making gaming videos, but now I have a new passion in life, a new hobby, something fun that I enjoy doing that's different. So honestly, I thank myself a little bit, although I did like that computer. I do thank myself that I did break it because like it was almost in a way not life changing, but in a way kinda, because if I wouldn't have broken it, you know, I would have still been doing the same thing. So just lucky things turned out the way they did. But anyways, sorry for ranting there. That wasn't really ranting, but I was just blabbering on. I think YouTube in a way for me, I know I don't show my face, but like it kind of like just a way, it feels like talking to myself almost, which is odd. It's an odd concept. I mean, I'm sure people like rationally, unless you're talking to yourself like you're crazy, then for the most part, I think everybody talks to themselves once in a while. So, I mean, to be honest, it just feels good to talk about this stuff. Like, I know it's a less weird to think about that it's getting uploaded, so it's not as weird, but, you know. I don't know if that's even, but it looks even, but at the same time not. But it does look even. So I'm getting down to the final stretch of the walls. Actually, I think I finished the walls. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure I finished the walls. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I do have a lot of plans for this world, but I'm still really trying to figure it out. Like, I want to like lay it out. I have like notes on my phone, and I've been taking notes. But I do have like lots of ideas. I just want to make sure what I'm doing is correct. I mean, I can obviously delete stuff if let's say I didn't like what I was building, but I don't want to waste my time, because when you put effort into a big project, you don't want to mess up, I guess. Or not mess up. It's fine to mess up, but like you don't want to waste a lot of time. Time set what? Time set day. There we go. I'm sorry, I just got tired of it being daytime or nighttime. Anyways, so I did get done, but now the issue is that I need to figure out some way to. I'm just gonna fly down because I can't. I'm not about to do the I'm not doing the entryway yet, so this is the house. You may think it's a little small, and I kind of do too, but that's okay. So what it's basically, okay, hold up. What I'm gonna do, just realized I gotta break the flooring. So, yeah, I was gonna do that. I mean, I could. That would save time, but it doesn't have the wood exposed. So I'm trying to decide what my vibe I want. Do I want, because I like that when the house, like, the windows are like that, but it kind of like, I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I think it's fine. It's also going to be a time saver because I don't want to sit here and, um, I don't want to sit here and break all that stone. Plus, I think it looks good having it leveled up with the, um, with the, windows. I appreciate that. Like, sometimes I think it looks good in some builds. Okay, so obviously when you, like, build, like, a world, and, like, you set out to make a bunch of buildings and stuff like that, you normally want to have it, like, the same theme, because, you know, you don't want, especially, like, I wouldn't build, like, I don't know what to describe this as. Like, what? I don't know what type of building you would describe this as, but you would not take this type of building and then build, like, a modern house nearby, or, like, you know, in the same vicinity. Like, that just doesn't make sense. So, you know, pretty obvious that you would do that. So, my plan is to keep the same types of wood throughout the builds. And I'm actually going to fly up for a second so I can give you a preview of, like, exactly how much, like, area we're going to be covering in the world. So obviously we have the house now in the mountain, on the mountain, or in the mountain, I guess. I'm actually going to make it blend a little bit better because I want it to feel like it's actually in the mountain, not like just, I want to make it feel like it's actually in the mountain and not just like built on it, I guess, if that makes sense. So this is, I guess, stuff I could do off camera, but I'm just gonna do it because it's pretty quick and easy. So we're gonna do this to save time because I don't feel like filling in every little itty bitty detail. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I got a little silent for a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see. My problem is right now, currently, there's no Minecraft music playing in the little background because you can kind of pick up on it. I don't know why it sometimes goes off and then comes back on. Makes literally not much sense. So. I'm adding details like you can literally see this from the ground. That's a little stupid, but for personal preference, I'm just making it feel more like it's a part of the cave. Cave. I don't know what you call this. I guess the, like, not a crater, because a crater's like downwards, but like a cutout in the mountain. I'm definitely gonna do some stuff off camera because, well, you know, I don't always have a lot to say, and it's kind of boring, so, yeah. I actually want to see something. Is the music on and I just can't hear it, or is there actually no music right now? No, there's just no music, okay. Good to know. actually gonna take. I'm probably gonna end pretty soon because um I've not eaten anything all day. So I basically came home early from school because I wasn't feeling good. Um and just some other personal reasons. Like I just was not feeling good mentally and physically. And you know, I just was like I need to come home. And I was having like back pain and stuff, which I have quite frequently, but came home. I was just not feeling it, but my mom got me coffee this morning, and because she normally takes me to school if it's super cold, and so she took me to school. Well, she obviously got the coffee before she took me to school, but she was like, "Do you want coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she offered me to get like something to eat too. Got they have at Wendy's they have um these frosty chinos. It's like they take the frosty and mix it with like coffee. Obviously, it's actually pretty good. It tastes like frosty until like it gets down to the dirty beans. I like to call them dirty beans. And only recently, like past few months, like I've just been like drinking lots of coffee, and I never do. Like it's just not something I do. Like I don't. We don't have a coffee pot at home or anything like that, or coffee maker, but um, I don't know. Just lately, I've been enjoying coffee for some reason. Even though I know it's not the best for you sometimes, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually getting this good vibe. Hold up, I'm gonna take this because I was staring at this coarse dirt and I was like, that would be cool. I love, um, I, I don't know what kind of house. I'm trying to think, and maybe industrial. I took interior design, so I kind of learned about different types of house styles and stuff. Which bone meal? Yeah, why do the bones look like that? That's so odd. Computer like has like I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna add dirt. I know or grass. I know that sounds odd, but lately I've been into like on mountaintops, like having grass patches. I think it looks really cool, and I think it gives almost like a nature vibe to it. Okay, why do I keep clicking on dirt? I want to add actual dirt. But yeah, I've just been into that. So while I do this, I actually hear the music kicking back in, so that's a good time to do it again. So I'm just gonna turn off my thing and just do this because it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm just gonna add some nature and grass to it. So yeah, and flowers I guess too. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit after I finish this, unless I decide to add commentary if I have like something to say. So yeah. Okay, so guys, basically, I decided halfway through, like I'm about to finish like the grass on the top of the roof, and I decided that I wanted a little waterfall vibe going on my roof, and I thought it would be a cool idea. So basically, like I'm really into lately, I mean, for actually a long time, I've been into where an overgrowth area basically, like where um sorry, I'm for some reason not able to speak correctly. Oh my goodness. Like where like there's lots of grass and it's like unkept, like untidied. I'm gonna have to change because I'm not liking getting a bunch of flowers. Thank you. Can I just get some grass? Thanks. Um, but anyways, like having like just overgrowth of grass, and I think it just looks cool, and I think it really adds to the build. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it. Okay, let's go to inventory. Let's get rid of this dark oak for a second because I'm currently making nature. Gonna add some like stone, stuff like that. Just adding, making it look good. So I'm gonna just, I don't think this will do anything, but I'm just gonna pick a spot. Let's do right here. And then basically just have it flow, which is obvious. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's just picking its own little route. Oh god, that's not what I wanted it to do. Okay. So to fix this, I'm just going to place some stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, abort mission. Actually, guys, abort mission. So if I kill the flow of water, it's just gonna go away, like everything. That it does look cool. I have to admit that looks kind of cool, but I don't want that. Are you gonna go away on your own? Yeah. Okay, slowly but surely. Can you hurry up, please? Wow, that got really far. Well, it doesn't really matter as long as I... Okay. So to make it, I'm gonna actually add a little bit more gravel, right? Or not gravel, more... Add some more grass. I just really want this place to be unkept, untamed. Basically, like, you know, I'm hoping because it's not directly on the roof that it's gonna flow good. So we're gonna have, yeah, that'll be fine. And then, yeah, I kind of want a double waterfall. That would look cool though. Like, okay, actually, ooh, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. So what if, like, we have one right here that flows. Why did I do double? And then up here, or something like that, it flows again. And they like kind of combined. I'm really hoping that goes where I want it to go. Oh my god, it's not gonna go, is it? Nope, it's gonna go straight off. Oh wait, that's not bad though. Okay. It's actually good. Okay. I'm not actually sure if I like that. And I just realized that, in my home, is it gonna sound watery? Because, like, that's kind of important. Because, like, I find it's, like, soothing, but also really annoying. Okay, why can I not get in the house? I'm not that tall. Dude, come on. You have to be really close. So it's up here. If I'm down here, I can just vaguely hear it. So it's not effective. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Wow. Okay. This video I'm going to have to end pretty soon because holy shit. Like, I don't want it, I don't want the video to be freaking 2 hours long or something. I don't know if I've had 2-hour videos before. I can't remember. I do think this is a cool idea, though. But to have, like, the grass growing like that, that's pretty cool. I like that. Looks sick. So, yeah. So that was basically my plan. Actually, the waterfall came in last second, because I just, like, I was like, ooh, waterfall. Like, right there. I don't know. I'm sorry, mountains and waterfalls just go together. Especially when it's not a snowy mountain. See, that was the thing I was worried about. I did not want a mountain. I wanted a mountain or cliffs that were not snowy. Although snowy would be cool. It doesn't really, I don't know. I don't really like snowy biomes anyways, because when it snows, it literally gets on your house and shit, which I guess if that's your vibe, like if that's what you're trying to go for, like you want like snowy cabin vibes, then yeah, sure, epic. But most of the time, horrible. I hate it. I don't like snow in this game. For that reason, because it's really annoying. Snow is just, I mean, snow can be useful, but I think it's just annoying, I guess. Yeah, it's just annoying, I think, in my opinion. So we're almost at 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try to stop it right around there. And I did get quite a lot done, guys. I'm so sorry that decorating did not get onto this one. I just was working on the outside. I should have done more in the first one, to be honest. If I would have done just a little bit more in the first one, then I wouldn't have had to do this, but that's okay. Anyways. Wow. I'm just like sometimes when you put a little bit of like when you actually add detail and actually like add different textures, actually you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like off camera, because hello, I don't wanna spend 80 years doing this, but I'm gonna add different types of ores, not ores, but like granite and diorite, because those are ugly, but they look good on caves. Like, you have to admit, they look good on caves. Wow, I'm like, holy shit, it looks good. It looks so cool here. Hello, I'm freaking out. It's so cool. So I'm gonna turn it to day, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, time, set, day. Okay. So guys, this is what I have so far. Okay, the house looks a little bland, gonna admit, but that's kind of, I wanted an almost simplistic style for the, I didn't even finish the flooring. I got distracted. But that is ADHD for you, so I got this, and I think I might, I don't know. I love the amount of the amount of grass that's here, and I do want to leave it still stone, like a lot of stone. But adding these little patches of grass just look good. So anyways, I'll leave that there. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video, and I'm really excited for this series. I'm getting back into Minecraft, which is cool, and it's giving me a little bit of experience with PC, because, you know, this is basically like my first time playing on the computer. So like, my god. So being able to get some experience and be able to create a new series for this channel is so exciting. I do have, I think I have one Sims video uploaded, but honestly, I don't know if I wanna, when or if, like, the next time I'm gonna, make another video of that, because honestly, when I was making that video, like, I don't know, like, Sims is just one of those games I enjoy playing on my own, but I'm not really sure if I'd enjoy it playing it, like, on video. Like back in the day, it was fun to watch other people do it, but honestly, now I'm not exactly sure if I want to make it a whole series. So I may like upload like private it or something because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.